The Dream SMP. You know it, you love it, and if you don't, you're probably weird. And if you're one of those weird people that I was just mentioning, chances are, according to my YouTube analytics at least, you're not subscribed. So now would be a good time to go do that. I'm still waiting here. Just scroll down, turn your phone sideways, just click the little button. Just at least like it, come on guys. Anyways, continuing with the topic of today. The Dream SMP is a server that's run by Dream himself, big boy Minecraft YouTuber, 11 million subs, no biggie, alongside some of his other friends, which are also quite big content creators. Now, there have been many scenarios before in which events or wars or whatever you want to say happened, with the most recent one being the election of a quote-unquote president that loves to scream about democracy.
Who wants lower taxes? I'm gonna fill the water fountains with Hawaiian punch too.
And if Jschlatt claiming Manburg for himself, a beacon of hope in the server's most trying and chaotic times, wasn't enough, there's plenty more to go.
Well, that was pretty easy. This place will be a lot different tomorrow. Let's start making it happen. My first decree as the president of Manburg, the emperor of the country.
Well, but surely not. Will.
Is to revoke the
Yes, sir.
citizenship of WilburSoot and TommyInnit. Yes, baby, yes. Get him out of here. No longer welcome.
And with this, Wilbur and Tommy are forced to flee. They soon bring Technoblade into the scene and form an alliance with past enemy Dream, as they both share hatred for Jschlatt. October 14th, 2020. WilburSoot releases a video called Am I the Villain?
Tommy, are we the bad guys? Because, I mean, we just kind of made ourselves the leaders, and then we had a vote, and he won in a coalition government, which was completely legal, and now we're trying to overthrow him. It feels like we're the bad guys, Tommy. This doesn't feel correct. Tommy, am I a villain in this story?
Wilbur conspires against Tommy with Dream.
Jschlatt is ambitious, and that's a bad thing. He wants power, he wants land, he wants to expand. You guys having your own little server where you frolicked around in the flowers, that's fine by me. I don't care.
Hello, Dream. Thank you.
Hand me that TNT.
Tommy, I'll have to step in.
Yeah, Daddy Dream! Oh, wait, no.
By the end of the video, it's clear that only one thing can be done, and that is destroy Manburg. Or is it? And that is what we've come to answer today. With an ally having a surplus of explosives on a chaotic server, it seems like a really simple answer. Or at least, a very easy answer. And it's decently common knowledge by everyone who's past the second grade, or I guess year 3 in British terms, that the easiest answer isn't always the most efficient. To which I say, good job Tommy, -1 child point. In Wilbur's case, we may have to whip out the inspect tool. But is there any logical way to theoretically reclaim Manburg without doing any damage to it? And the answer is yes! Now this revelation brings us to our first approach, aka the Technoblade approach, also known as violence. Now thinking about it theoretically, if you were to just keep killing everyone, the power would just shift down and down for first of all being Jschlatt, then Quackity, then George, and continued through the hierarchy of power. But quite obviously this is Minecraft and that doesn't work at all.
Ah! Oh, he lived. Ah! Oh, I just... Subscribe to Technoblade!
What is happening?
Kill everybody! We leave! We leave! We gotta get out of here!
Now since this is Minecraft, everyone obviously respawns. And if you're gonna be a real stickler about it, the best point that you can make is that they're all just acting a role. Now that is true in a sense, but you even see Quackity come in later in the clip after Technoblade kills him, making option 1 non-viable. Like this option got thrown out the window so quickly that it's probably younger than most fetuses. So what is option 2, you may ask? If a long day of committing mass homicide wasn't enough, what could help? To that, I say volunteers. Oh, never mind, it's already happened. Stole my thunder. Did I steal their thunder? I don't know how that works. Anyways, plan B, version 2.1.2.3.56. Just don't worry about it, we just like numbers here. This next approach is TNT. And this is actually the approach that Wilbur is going to take. Although he did end up being persuaded out of it by TommyInnit and Quackity.
Ladies first.
What is this? Lady.
Right.
I love women.
If
I
you
love
come up,
them.
if you come up here.
Yeah, you no men allowed.
No men.
No men. No men.
No men.
Holy.
Hey. Please don't press that button. I was gonna blow up the event. Dream gave me about 4 stacks of TNT, which are currently laying under Manburg. This button is connected to redstone and repeaters that will ignite and blow up the entire nation. I had the perfect opportunity to finally blow up everything and end it and just completely save everyone, right? From the tyranny of Jschlatt and the tyranny of the existence of Manburg and Manburg, right? So today I'm gonna do it.
Is that what you want?
I just want to end it. I want to end it. I want to press that button, man. I don't want you two
if
to
you
die.
press the button, we die as well.
Now this strategy of blowing everything up with TNT is just thrown straight out of the window. Now of course it would be a plausible strategy, but it would probably end up causing more harm than it would good. Now why practically nuking Manburg is a, of course, viable strategy, I really bring us into this so you could see how they interact with
If
Quackity.
you press it, then you kill everyone. Not just yourself.
You love it, don't you, Tommy? You love Manburg. You want to help.
Wilbur, when I ran against you, it was to save Manburg, it wasn't against you. It wasn't against Tommy. I just wanted more freedom for that land, and you blowing it up ruins everything. Everything has been
We
working on.
can't
The
get
election
anything back if you
festival.
do this, Wilbur. You
That's
don't just
like- that's ending
you're not
right
just
there.
ruining your Manburg. You're ruining everyone's Manburg.
Tommy, we've tried my ideas. I'm willing to listen to you. I'm gonna follow you, Tommy. Whatever you think is gonna be the best way of taking down Jschlatt, we'll do it.
Thank
Let's
you.
get to work, fellas.
If there is anything we need to take note from that, anything at all, the tiniest thing, that is the number one thing. Quackity saying this shows that people are able to easily change sides in this war. And while he could be trying to act as a double agent, that's probably not likely. If we take everything we learned from this and put it into a final plan, we should have a pretty decently foolproof strategy. Can I ask you a question? No? Well, this is a YouTube video, so you don't get a choice, sorry. Say you don't want to go this route, too much work, all this negotiating, blah blah blah, right? Maybe you just want to watch the world burn, eh? Maybe? Or, maybe a little bit less extreme, just catch fire and just slowly simmer out after a few periods of time.
We just set his house on fire.
Oh wait, we did do that. Wait,
It's
maybe-
fine. Oh God! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! No! 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 Oh God!
But anyways, this leads me to my final idea for this. If we want to be overwhelming with our strategy, or dare I say intimidating, but at the same time don't want to cause massive destruction, then fire is actually a great way to go and an amazing alternative from TNT. Most of the buildings are made from stone, and for the ones that aren't, well, good luck. My point is, fire has an immediate reaction in a short-term situation, and causes little to no harm in the late game. And the best part is, it's extremely easy to obtain. Heck, you can even make fire with more fire! And you know what's better than the best part? The fact that it can be used with redstone. Which actually probably means nothing to me. Just due to the fact that I literally have no expertise in redstone. Turns out attaching a dispenser to a flying machine is a lot harder than I thought. So just go have some fun and put some flint and steel on the ground. Or if you still want to go the redstone route, get some levers, some repeaters, put some minecarts or whatever for all I care. All that matters is that fire is everywhere. And hey, maybe they're more technical than I am. Maybe they can get that redstone thing to work with the flying machines and whatever. Go for it. Probably be a lot less time consuming than building an entire frame with redstone connected. And to that, I say bravo to me for coming up with such an amazing idea. While it may sound like the name of a juicy zombie movie, it's really just the name of our final revised plan. Because final plan, Z's the last letter, okay, never mind. Taking everything we've learned after this 10-minute journey, and yes, it is a journey now, we have finally established that Jschlatt can be beat, well, at least assuming that these practices work. Then again, we have no way of knowing, so I guess you're just gonna have to say that I'm right for now. But to summarize, if you're able to convert enough people from their side onto your side, or at least some high-ranking people, become professional arsonists, and do a little bit of PvP, which, let's face it, wouldn't be that hard because you have 2 PvP gods on your side, would make for an easy clap on Jschlatt. If you see 2 pieces that just don't seem to fit or a fault in the plan, just let me know down below in the comments. And it would be greatly appreciated if you guys could show me some support on this. If even half the people that saw this video liked it, it might be able to get this video to the eyes of the people in the Dream SMP, and that would be really cool in my opinion. And if not for that, just do it to spread some kindness. I feel like I should mention now too that this isn't my normal type of content, but chances are, if you watch this through the video, that means you like the people on the Dream SMP and you like this. And my content's pretty similar to a lot of people on there. Plus, you made it this far, didn't you? Just go watch the video. Come on, you won't regret it. Oh, and hit that sub button too. Please, please, maybe, please, please.